Hey guys, what's going on? So if you're watching this video, you probably have a very bad PC and you can't run shaders on it. But don't worry, because today I have the perfect solution to run shaders on low-end PCs and laptops. So there's a wide variety of shaders you can use in Minecraft. There's low-end shaders, high-end shaders, and what I like to call middle-end shaders. These are shaders that give you good FPS and good quality. Today I'm going to be going over 4 different shaders. First up, we have the best shader for performance, UFPS shaders. These shaders will give you great FPS and will cost little to no lag on most PCs. However, the quality of these shaders is gonna be kind of trash and they will have like barely any options. But if your PC is absolutely horrible, these are the way to go. Next, we have Silder's Basic Shaders Fast, and in my opinion, the perfect shader for average laptops and PCs. These shaders give way better quality, much more options, and way less issues than with UFPS shaders, and they'll run pretty smoothly on most PCs. Third shader we have is Makeup Ultra Fast Shaders. Now these look awesome and give you great FPS, so you might be wondering, why are they not the best shader in my opinion? Well, these shaders have a compatibility issue and they aren't compatible on all versions of Minecraft. As a 1.8.9 player, this is a huge issue for me because these shaders are more for newer versions of Minecraft. Anyways, this is the FPSI average with these 3 shaders. And yeah, you're gonna receive like lower frames if you don't follow all the steps in this one. So now that you pick the shaders you want to run, you want to choose a FPS boosting mod to boost your performance. So the 2 most popular ones right now are Sodium and Optifine. Optifine is the best one for lower versions and Sodium for the latest one. Any version above 1.12, I suggest you use Sodium. You're gonna have to download Iris shaders to run shaders on Sodium, but it's definitely worth it if you're running newer versions because they're so much better at FPS boosting. Any version lower than 1.12, your only choice is Optifine. Now that you've picked an FPS boosting mod and a shader, you want to optimize your Minecraft and shader settings to get the best performance. First, you want to open up your video settings in Minecraft and just pause the video here to see the settings you want to pick for Sodium and Optifine. For the final optimization, you want to go to shaders and select your desired shader. If you're using Optifine, you want to go to shaders and click the button on the bottom right of your screen. If you're using Sodium, you're just going to have an option called shader settings and you just want to click that. Now, you just usually at the top of your shader, you're going to have an option like a profile. Like in that profile, it's going to be like fast, fancy, very fast, extreme. This is basically the quality. And if you're on a low end PC, please set it to fast or very fast. You can obviously customize it and it is completely up to you. But in my opinion, these are very easy to do and they almost always work very well. Now we have the texture pack. See, most players will definitely use texture pack if they're on lower versions because like 1.21.1 and other higher versions are so much better than 1.8.9. So if you're a 1.8.9 player, when you pick the texture pack you're using, please look at the number at the end of it. There's gonna be some number like 16x, 32x. You may think this doesn't matter, but it does. The lower the number, the lesser lag you have, and the worse quality the texture is gonna be. Like 16x is really great, and most YouTubers even use it. So I don't think you should go above 16x or below 16x. It is, in my opinion, and the opinion of many others, the best area for texture packs. Now that you've done all this, you can select your shader and enjoy. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed or found it helpful, please like and subscribe.